How do you suggest that media houses or journalists deal with this plethora of misinformation, disinformation circulating online? And do you think individuals such as Elon Musk and Marjorie Taylor Greene themselves should be more responsible and how they are using their platform? I also understand you have a published book already on the same subject. Please give us some insights upon that.
I think that that asking people to be more responsible is not likely to be a successful strategy. The reality is that lies pay off in politics for many politicians. And so in the same way that you deal with a 2-year-old, rewarded behavior is repeated behavior, politicians who look at other politicians and find that adherence to the truth doesn't help them, that lies do, then you're going to see more lies. And so we're seeing a regularly scheduled increase of deceit in our politics, not just by elected officials, but of course by all the anonymous voices online who do not have to deal with the consequences of the false information. They're not liable for it if you don't even know who they are. So I think that, in fairness to the media, and full disclosure, I used to be a journalist, I think reporters are doing a good job of the fact checking. They're really demonstrating just how many lies are being told in discourse today, and they are struggling to keep up. But it's important to remember that journalism is a financially precarious business in the world right now. Journalism companies don't make a lot of money. And so I think journalists can't possibly keep up with the lies, because think about how much easier it is to tell a lie than it is to check that that lie is not true. You can just tell a lie as long as it takes you to say the sentence, right? As long as it takes you to type the comment. The journalist might spend hours collecting information to debunk that lie. And so there's a great asymmetry that favors falsity in terms of the amount of time that journalists can spend. And this is why it comes back to the citizens. I mean, people may not want to spend a lot of time fact checking, but the reality is that you can't do your job well as a citizen, being informed, figuring out how to help political leaders shape the future direction of the country without having a clear sense of what the facts are and what the evidence is. But the reality is that a lot of people wish things were true, and so they act as if they are true, even if there's no evidence.